Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So this is a breaking story, and it gave me quite a bit of pleasure to actually read this headline. And allegedly Meghan and Harry's Archwell Foundation is struggling and it is in a financial crisis. And it seems as though they're not making as much money from it as they thought they would. They're not securing as many brand deals from it as they thought they would. And let's face it, Meghan released that ridiculous bench book, which only became a New York bestseller, Times bestseller, because of the artwork in it. It had minimal text and it was just a load of junk, okay? They're not very popular. And she was only able to shift up to 3,000 copies, I think it was, during its first week after being published. And it seems as though their future is steadily on the rocks, and they are going to struggle, and they have not gotten as many beneficiaries, if I can use that word, or benefactors to donate money to that Archwell Foundation, which is essentially going to be lining their private pockets, because we know that they have no real intention of actually helping anyone but themselves, as they've said in so many words. So this article is by The Express and is titled "Meghan and Harry's Future Completely Unpredictable as Archwell Struggles to Take Off." They don't really have much of a future at this point. So royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams noted that there are many factors contributing to Meghan and Harry's future. During an interview with express.co.uk, Mr. Fitzwilliams noted that it was impossible to predict what avenue the royal pair would go down. He noted this was particularly true of their charitable endeavours, as their charity Archwell had not got off the ground. Williams has said, "There are so many rumours at the moment about how and why William and Harry fell out, rumours about the relations between Meghan and Kate and what actually happened in the past years. It is very difficult to say what is going to happen. You have a completely unpredictable situation. Obviously, there are the deals that they have made with Netflix, Spotify, Harry with some posts he will be taking up, and obviously they have Lilibet, and we know Lilibet has been commercialized. She has turned into a brand upon conception and birth, and her name has been trademarked, the lot, the full works. So they are definitely going to create some kind of clothing company, or some kind of, I don't know, but an entertainment company, or it could be a lifestyle brand, because we know Meghan's into that. It could even be some kind of like healthy drinks brand, concoction, serum, face, skincare, you name it. I think they're going to try everything under the sun, because that is the Queen's name, and they desperately wanted a slice of the royal pie to make money out of and to franchise. Lilibet is going to be a franchise. She's a brand deal. I feel sorry for the actual child, because she hasn't really been considered in all of this, but we know that that's their intention for this baby. Mr. Fitzwilliams noted that while their future is unsure, Meghan and Harry are expected to continue with charitable works. He said what they decide to do to enlarge their brand, Archwell hasn't really managed to get off the ground because of the pandemic we're in. It will be a matter of seeing the causes Meghan and Harry aspire to. We know the ones they are most keen on, things like diversity, gender equality, the environment, mental health, and how this develops. So yeah, I mean, Harry has gone down the mental health route. We definitely know that Harry has, to a certain extent, some kind of mental health challenges going on upstairs, as does Meghan. There's a lot going on, and they've both confessed this. You know, we have mental health issues. We are afflicted with mental health issues. That was their whole reason for stepping down from the royal family. But I would personally say that Meghan has issues with her mental health, which have been self-created due to the way in which she's treated people in such an appalling way, okay? There is no doubt they are going to do more charitable work, but precisely in what way, it is absolutely impossible to predict, because anything is possible and anything could happen. I mean, some form of healing could see reconciliation soon, or it could take a long time, or it might not ever happen. Following Prince Harry's trip to visit the UK for his mother's statue unveiling, it is unclear whether the Duke and Meghan will return to the UK. There also remains a question of if the pair do come to the UK for future royal events, will they bring their 2 children with them? Will they bring their children with them? I don't know. I don't think that they want us to see their children. Meghan confessed, you know, she had a lot of issues about showing Archie because he wasn't having security. And as you all saw that drama over the last few days with the MP Chris Whitty, our MPs over here, people who work for the government or senior officials, don't have 24-hour security. So I'm going to insert a clip of what happened to him, but he was accosted and essentially attacked and ambushed while he was strolling through a park by 2 idiots, okay, over here in the UK. And then we have other royals such as Princess Eugenie and Beatrice, who also do not have 24 hours security surveillance or staff following them around for protection. I mean, that's all I can really say in that respect, but I do not think that we'll be seeing these children for a very long time. So someone else has commented on the article, and they have said Harry and Meghan embarked on too many projects at once, all for immediate money, of course. Would have thought that to any rational person, the number of pies they had their fingers in would be difficult to manage and to control. They'd need an army of people to cover them all. Now Harry and Meghan are damaged goods. What a shame that this money-grabbing pair just might get their comeuppance after all. Well, you know, I don't think anyone will be sad about that, because they have been so disrespectful to this country and the Queen and the royal firm and, you know, other senior members of the royal family. They tried to come for Kate's reputation, knowing that she couldn't defend herself. At least Meghan did. Meghan, like I said, I've said this before, Meghan was jealous from the moment that she saw Kate, and I definitely feel as though she had an extremely heavy attraction to William. And you know, William is he's the better looking of the 2 brothers, let's just be honest. And I think that she was extremely jealous of Kate's place and jealous of Kate's children, definitely jealous of little Charlotte, and that's why she's tried to one up Charlotte with the use of the name Lilibet. Another person has said, charitable work, big question mark. You are kidding, right? They no longer do anything charitable. Markle set up Archwell to allow follow through of 95% donations to themselves personally. Invictus Games is now going to make the Markles millions from the Netflix production that Harry is executive producing off of the backs of seriously disabled veterans. Their purchase of significant domain names for their daughter and son has set Markles up to monetize their children for years to come. Where indeed is a charity? And there you have it, guys. And what can we really say? It's the truth. They're not doing any charitable work in any way, shape or form. I will be back with another video, guys. Bye, guys.